Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in this video, I want to give you guys an update on what's happening with crypto right now. Okay, what's happening with the market. Okay, what's happening with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, and of course other altcoins. And of course, guys, you guys can read by the title in this video. Okay, I'm going to be talking about this topic, and I know I keep repeating myself on, saying this, right? But I feel like it's really important because a lot of people are in fact confused out there. Okay, they're asking, themselves, when is the perfect time to buy Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general? Okay, so that's exactly what I want to cover in this video. So before we get into this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I really would appreciate that. And yeah, let's begin with this video. So let's start off with Bitcoin. Okay, give you guys a little update with Bitcoin. So we know Bitcoin for the past few days have in fact been pumping up like crazy. Okay, you guys can clearly see we had these decent green candles right here spiking up, okay, for the past few days. Okay, different decent green candles, but we had one, right? We had a few right here at the 14th of January, which was pretty much 2 days ago, right? It absolutely just skyrocketed. You guys can clearly see that, right? All the way up to 20K, okay? And now, guys, you guys can clearly see Bitcoin is in fact consolidating at this point, right? It's still holding up pretty well, $20.8 thousand. Okay, we're still above $20,000, just under 21K, just like yesterday, okay? So yeah, Bitcoin right now, guys, you guys can clearly see is pretty much consolidating right now. So we're gonna see what happens with Bitcoin in the next few hours, even the next few days. Okay, because right now it is in fact consolidating. And who remembers, right, when Bitcoin was in fact consolidating for quite some time? Okay, for quite some time, right around here. Okay, back in December. Okay, not even just December, like even November, right? Bitcoin was in fact stuck at $16,000 for quite some time, right? It was consolidating for quite some time. So we could see the same results right here, guys. Okay, we could potentially, right? Bitcoin could be stuck at 20K for quite some time. Okay, this has happened many, many, many times, right? But we're going to see, okay, who realistically really knows? Maybe Bitcoin could potentially, bounce back up because there's a lot of FOMO going on. There's a lot of like heavy buying, I realize. Okay, that's why we have, in fact, been having these, massive pumps up. Okay, a lot of upside. Okay, for Bitcoin, obviously, not even just Bitcoin, but a lot of altcoins as well. Okay, like Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, Solana, especially. Okay, Solana absolutely pumped up like crazy. Okay, so there's a lot of like heavy buying right now. Okay, and obviously a lot of traders that traded with Bitcoin lost a lot of money because they shorted, you know what I mean? And obviously Bitcoin just pumped up, so yeah, unlucky for them, but it's okay, you know what I mean? It happens, right? And I honestly thought Bitcoin wouldn't pump up like this crazy. I thought it would actually go back down, but I guess not, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm not a trader, right? But the entire cryptocurrency market today, guys, is looking like half and half, right? Some are in fact in the greens, some in fact are in the reds. Okay, so Bitcoin is in fact having a slight drop today. Ethereum having a slight pump up. Nothing too crazy at all today, guys, but BNB down 1%, XRP down 2%. Okay, Cardano having a slight pump, nothing crazy. Okay, not even pumping at all, honestly. Dogecoin down, Polygon down slightly. Same with Solana having a slight pump, nothing crazy. Polkadot down 1%, Litecoin down. Shiba Inu actually pumping today, okay, 3%. Great to see for Shiba Inu. Uniswap having a slight pump. Nothing crazy though. It's still holding up pretty well though. Avalanche, okay, still holding up pretty well as well. Chainlink is actually down 2% today, but still holding up pretty well. Cosmos holding up as well. So, not a lot of movements today, guys, but some altcoins are in fact moving. You can see Algorand up 4%, Filecoin 8%, VeChain 3%. Decentraland today 17%. Okay, Sandbox 10%. Okay, so some gaming crypto coins are in fact, pumping up. So this is obviously great to see. But today is a slow day, guys. It's just one of those days where pretty much everything is just sort of going in a straight line and it's consolidating, right? So you guys can clearly see, if I show you guys better on the charts right now, this is Ethereum, okay? Still at $1,500, so that's great to see. Cardano, right? Avalanche, Solana, okay, we saw Solana absolutely pump up like crazy for the past few days, right? Solana was at I remember it was at like lower than $10. It was at like $8. Now it's at $23. So Solana has absolutely pumped back up, which is great to see for Solana, right? Chainlink having a drop today, like I showed you guys, it was down like 2%. So there it is. But it's still holding up pretty well, still above $6. Okay, Polygon holding up pretty well as well, 98 cents. There's BNB. So yeah, a lot of altcoins are in fact holding up pretty well. So you guys can see the prices. Obviously, they have changed, right? Bitcoin is no longer lower than 20K. Obviously literally just last week, Bitcoin was at like $17,000. Right now, it's pumped up all the way to $20,000, over $20,000, almost $21,000, guys. Right? So, guys, listen. This is still okay, even though yes, Bitcoin has pumped up, Ethereum has pumped up, right? And obviously a lot of altcoins have pumped up in the market. In my opinion, okay, Bitcoin and altcoins are a great buying opportunity this year in 2023. Okay, they really are because of how much they have dropped. Okay, like I told you guys many times, okay, you can never really time the market. You honestly can't, right? That's why we have that strategy of dollar cost averaging. Okay, obviously a lot of people use a strategy, and people that I know, right, use a strategy and they make a lot of money using it, right? That's why a lot of people use this strategy, investing strategy, dollar cost averaging, right? And I've been literally telling you guys, if you guys have been watching my videos, I've been literally telling you guys to dollar cost average, okay, into Bitcoin and into crypto. This was literally a couple months ago when Bitcoin was stuck at 16K, when Bitcoin was just under 16K, when it's going down to like $15,000. And that's when, guys, I actually invested into Bitcoin, a large amount of money, right? It was like almost $20,000, right? Obviously, I'm up in profit right now because of how much Bitcoin has pumped up. Like I've been telling you guys to dollar cost average. Okay, you can never really time the market. And this pump, guys, that we saw for Bitcoin for the past few days, no one expected it. Let me just say that. No one expected it. And that's why, guys, there's a lot of FOMO right now. Okay? A lot of people are trying to get their hands on, liquid and money so they can invest into Bitcoin and crypto. Too late, guys, right? You don't, like I told you guys many times, you don't want to buy when it's pumping. For some reason, our brains like to operate when everything is pumping, when it's in the greens, that is when you want to buy. But it's the complete opposite, guys, right? You want to buy when it's dropping, when it's crashing, when it's dipping, when it's in the reds. That is when, guys, you want to buy. When it's pumping, okay, and it's in the greens, right? That is pretty much when you want to sell. You want to take your profits, okay? It's the complete opposite. Please understand that, guys, right? So, as of right now, is it a buying opportunity right now for Bitcoin? Well, I told you guys many times, right? I told you guys, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, definitely check it out. But in that video, I told you guys that with these pumps, I don't think this is in fact the beginning of the next bull market, because a lot of people are assuming and predicting that this is the next bull market, for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, but I'm telling you guys right now, I don't think it is. Personally, I don't think it is. I think we're going to drop further down. I still think Bitcoin is going to go lower to about $14,000, $12,000, potentially even $10,000. I still see that happening for Bitcoin. Okay, because you guys understand. I think we're just going to go down further down, right? The whole economy right now is just not looking too good, right? So I don't think this is the perfect time right now for Bitcoin to absolutely pump up and run back up to, the bull market and break out of this bear market that we're currently in right now. So I still think Bitcoin is going to drop back down below to, you know, $12,000, $10,000, potentially lower than that. But we're going to see, okay? I still think Bitcoin has a chance to do that. So should you buy Bitcoin right now? Should you buy crypto right now? Honestly, guys, you can if you want, okay? Like I said, dollar cost average. So, you know, maybe every week or every 2 weeks or every month, you invest the same amount into these assets, into the market, right? That's dollar cost averaging, guys, right? And you do it consistently. Invest the same amount every week, every 2 weeks, every month, you know, whatever, you know, works out for you, and do it consistently. Don't time the market, okay? Don't time the market. So that's just personally what I'm doing. And yeah, sometimes it's hard, you know, sometimes I want to time the market, wait for a dip to happen, okay? That's why I only invest a small amount, okay? I only invest a small amount, and I save most of my money in liquid, waiting for the next free fall to happen, right? The next crash to happen, like the one that we saw back in November, right? Which was right here. Okay, who remembers? When Bitcoin was in fact at $21,000 and dropped all the way down to pretty much $15,800, just under 16K, right? Who remembers? Just literally a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. You know, Bitcoin absolutely tanked down. So I know for a fact this is going to happen sometime this year in 2023. And once that does in fact happen, that is when, guys, I'm going to strike and just buy Bitcoin. Okay, but I'm going to patiently wait. I'm still dollar cost averaging. Okay, I'm still buying bit by bit, but I'm going to wait patiently because I know for a fact another free fall is going to happen. Another crash is in fact coming. So I'm going to buy. And I'm telling us right now, this is literally your biggest opportunity right now, okay, in 2023 to make life-changing money for the future. Okay, I'm talking long term. I'm talking, you know, 2024, which is just around the corner, not really that long, but 2025, 2026, potentially even 2030. Okay, you're gonna make some life-changing money if you invest into crypto now in 2023. Okay, this is literally a great time to invest into crypto. This is literally your biggest opportunity right now to make money with crypto. Okay, it really is, guys, right? I'm trying to help you guys. Okay, this is obviously not financial advice, so always do your own research, but this is obviously personally what I am doing, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get hold of cash and liquid so I can invest it into the markets, right? Into Bitcoin, into Ethereum, and of course, just cryptocurrency in general, right? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.